friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. So today I've got a really awesome Sam's Club grocery haul for y'all. I'm excited to share this with you. They have lots of good things on sale right now, and so I found a few good deals to share with you too. If you're new, I do all kinds of recipe content. I'm also starting to get into some grocery hauls. Let me know if that's something you like to see too. I'm kind of experimenting with it and seeing how it goes. It seems like everyone's liking them so far though. But I'm really excited to show you what all we found at Sam's Club, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So this is almost everything I got from Sam's Club. I couldn't fit the second thing of toilet paper, and then I couldn't fit the bag of potatoes on my counter. But I love getting those bag of potatoes that I think they're like a 8-pound bag. They're like them really big baking potatoes, and they're so good. Like, I love making baked potatoes with those because I just love baked potatoes. I'm addicted. But let's go ahead and get into this and we'll see what all we got here. So of course this was actually a Scan and Go special, where like if you do the Scan and Go, you actually got I think it was like $5 or $6 off. I'll try to see if I can figure out how to add the prices afterwards and show them up on the screen for you if I can get that figured out. We've never done that before, but we'll try to do that, and then I'll get because I don't remember the price exactly, but I think it does go to January 26th, so you should still be able to take advantage of that. I actually love the Scan and Go myself because like sometimes the lines can be really long, and that just saves so much time. And it also saves time because they don't even like somehow I don't know, they don't even check my thing. They just tell me I'm good like each time I do that. So I really love that. Y'all let me know if you like the Scan and Go or don't like it. I am conflicted because I do feel like it's kind of working some people out of a job. So I feel like that's a little bit of a concern, but the convenience is really nice anyway. And so let's see here. This is hot chocolate bombs, and they were on sale for like $2 something. I think they're just marked down from Christmas. And so they even have like the little like marshmallows and everything in there. So I thought that would be kind of fun to do, and for $2.91, you can't really beat that. This is the baguettes they sell. It's $3.98 for 2, and I feel like that's a really good deal. And I really love making sandwiches with these. I'm actually going to show you how to make how I make the sandwich that I've been addicted to lately using these baguettes after we get done with the haul. So I'll show that to you as well. And let's see. So now this is some Danishes. I've never gotten these before, but they're like, I guess, cream cheese Danishes. And I've kind of wanted to try them for a while, so I thought I would go ahead and try those. And let's see. So I've gotten these before. I was trying to find like a little smaller one. I did succeed in finding a little bit smaller one. This one is the turkey breast, all natural. You can eat it cold or hot, I think. We've done it both ways because we've used it for sandwiches, or we've used it like if we want to have like an easy kind of mock Thanksgiving dinner, where maybe I do like some kind of dressing or stuffing and mashed potatoes and green beans and then the turkey and that type of thing. I love doing that. It's just like Thanksgiving is like one of my favorite meals, and so I absolutely love kind of just throughout the year sometimes, you know, doing that kind of thing. So that is a handy one for that, and these are pretty good. So I had a friend who actually cooked hers in a crock pot, like just put it on for a while, and she said it turned out really good in there. So I may try that at some point too, because I feel like that seems really neat. I bet it would turn out really like moist and, you know, and good way to heat it as well, and a little hands off too if you don't want to put it in your oven and do that. Let's see here. Okay, so these are really good tortillas if you've never had them. I want to say I've talked about them on my channel before because I've used them in a recipe before, I think. But they're uncooked, and these are a package of 36. They're soft taco size, and you just cook them. I usually use my griddle, like the long griddle, and then I usually do like 2 at a time. So doesn't take real long to do, like if you want to do all of them. These come into 18 count packages, so you could do maybe one 18 count, then do the other another time if you want to. These have very, hopefully you can see the ingredients, but very minimal ingredients. It just has wheat flour, water, canola oil, salt, and sugar. That's it. And I feel like, you know, you can't get any better hardly than that as far as just, you know, limited ingredients. Now, I was really liking the tortillas we were getting from Costco, and those actually are less sodium than these, so I love that. But unfortunately, especially like the last batch, so like the last batch I got from Costco, I opened them maybe a week later, and they were already, one package was already molded. And then I actually saw some people online talking about, apparently they've been having problems with that same, you know, batch of the brand of tortillas from Costco. So it's so disappointing because they're so much less sodium. About half, I think, the sodium of this almost. And so I love those, but if they're going to mold, I'm going to have to throw them away. That pack I want to take back when we go back to Costco, because again, it was already molded in, you know, in the package, and the date goes till February. So let me know if y'all have had any trouble with Costco tortillas, because I hope they figure out what's going on and fix it, because I really do love those and would love for them to actually, you know, work and not be moldy. So this is Dawn dishwashing liquid. I just got the big one. They also had the Dawn, is it Power Wash or something like that? I've never used that one, but I know a lot of people like it. Both those were on like an instant savings, and I attempted while I was at Costco, or not Costco, Sam's Club, to kind of film a reel to put on Instagram, but I don't know if, I'm still got to see if I can figure it out. I've never done kind of one quite like that. I want to make sure I can actually make it look right. But as long as I can, I'll put that up on Instagram, and it'll show a lot of the instant savings things they had. So I was trying to get little shots of any instant savings that they had. Not every one of them, because you just have a time limit on, you know, how much you can do on Instagram. But so I'm trying to work on that and see if I can get it all figured out and get that posted. So back here I have some Dove body wash that was also an instant savings item, and my kids really love using body wash. They like a different, not flavor, but scent or whatever you want to call it of those. But this one I thought hopefully would be okay, because they were out, and I was like, since it's on instant savings, I'll just get this one for now. And so hopefully that one will work okay, and I'll get more of the other one later. But and I got 2 bags of these green beans. So here lately, we have really loved making green beans in the skillet with a bag of, so I do a bag of this and a bag of baby carrots, and we just saute them in some avocado oil, and then just put some seasonings, like I have an all-purpose seasoning I use, and you know, a little bit of garlic salt, onion powder, garlic powder, trying to think, pepper, all that kind of stuff. And they are so good. We don't cook them, I mean, we leave them so crunchy, and I love that. Like, it's just, I don't know, just a different texture. I also love green beans when they're cooked to death as well. So I like them either way, but that's just a different way of fixing them, and we've really enjoyed those lately. And I got some of these Brussels sprouts, so we really like Brussels sprouts too, so I thought we could either maybe air fry them or roast them or something, I don't know. So something I want to do with these, but I hadn't decided for sure yet what. But we really like Brussels sprouts. So let me know down in the comments below if you like Brussels sprouts. I know it can be kind of a controversial one that everybody doesn't love. So let me know if you like them and how you like to eat them too, so that maybe I might find some new ways of fixing them. And I got some coleslaw. This is such a good deal. It's like $2.28, I think, or something like that. Super cheap. And we use it in soup sometimes. Sometimes we use it in ramen, like just to give some extra vegetables. So like when we fix ramen, we'll actually fix it on the stove and do like we'll add things to it. So we won't do it in the microwave or anything like that. And we'll add the, you know, some cabbage to it, maybe some chicken, some different seasonings and stuff like that. I actually, when I do ramen myself, I don't use the seasoning packet because it's so much, you know, sodium. And so I don't use the seasoning packet at all. I just use the ramen noodles, and then I put like maybe some cabbage in there. I've also used mixed veggies, put a little bit, spoonful of that in there. Just, you know, some different stuff to kind of make it more, I guess, a little healthier anyways. Put a little veggies in there, but still have that yummy pasta part of it too, because it just has such a, like, I love the texture of ramen. And let's see. So also got these. They're kiwi, but they're red kiwi. And so I'm very interested in that. I want to say, I'm pretty sure that I saw Kate Koska get these. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, definitely head over there. Her and her husband both are so entertaining. I love watching their videos, so I'll have her channel linked below, but I'm pretty sure that's where I saw these. And I thought that seemed so interesting to have the red kiwi, and they were on sale for like I think it was like $3.21 or something like that. It was super cheap. And so I thought we'd try them, see if they're any good. I like the regular kiwi, so hopefully these will be good too. And we were just about out of Parmesan cheese. We like to use this one, like, I don't know, in spaghetti. Like, it just brings me back to my childhood, because that's what we always had, was the Kraft, or, you know, some kind of grated Parmesan like that. And so we're about out of that. We do sometimes use it some other things too. It works out pretty well for everything. But so I picked up another one of that because we're almost out. And then we've already detached these from their little thing that keeps them together. But Hershey's syrup. So I always like to, about the only way I can stand to drink milk is to have a little bit of chocolate syrup in it. I don't drink a lot of milk, and that's probably not necessarily good. I know it's got calcium and stuff, but just not a big fan of the way it tastes. So actually, when I was a kid, so this is a funny story, but when I was a kid, my mom, I hated white milk so bad, and my mom, she would send me like a little packet, a little Ziploc bag full of Nesquik powder, so that I could mix it in my milk and have chocolate milk for lunch. Because, you know, when I was a kid, I think sometimes schools now have chocolate milk or strawberry milk and things like that, but we didn't. And so that was a really nice thing that she would do, so that I could have chocolate milk instead of white milk to drink for lunch. So so we use that for different things. But I didn't put all these up here. I was kind of running out of counter room. But if y'all watched my Costco haul, you'll know that we really like Rao's. And so when it goes on sale, I try to stock up. We stocked up at Costco when it was on sale there. It's on sale again at Sam's Club. I think it was $7 something for a 2-pack. So pretty good deal. This one's not as big as the Costco one. The Costco one has more ounces. But even still, I mean, $7 something is still a good price. And so I went ahead and got the limit, which is 5. So that's one thing to be careful about at either Costco or Sam's. They often have a limit on these instant savings things. So make sure you pay attention to that, because if you're like me and like to stock up when stuff's on sale so that you don't have to pay regular price for it, you just want to make sure you don't go over the limit, because then you're going to end up paying regular price when you didn't intend on it. So pretty sure the limit was 5, and I got whatever the limit was. So I brought a couple of them out here for y'all to see. Like I said, I don't have the potatoes pictured, but this was everything. I'm also going to, like I said, make that sandwich for y'all. It's super simple, but I just love it so much that I thought I would share it with y'all. But yeah, so this was my Sam's Club haul. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and make this sandwich that I have absolutely been addicted to. It's super simple, so nothing special or anything like that. But it's just been tasting so good to me, I thought I'd share it with y'all. So we're just going to go ahead and slice our tomatoes. I like to slice mine pretty thin. I don't know, I just feel like it kind of fits on the sandwich better. But, you know, of course, whatever you like. And I just love tomatoes on a sandwich. I like to use the Roma tomatoes. They, I feel like are the perfect size for that baguette. So I feel like it's a really good choice for that. And I'm just using a plate instead of a cutting board, but that's okay. It's just a tomato. And There we go. I've got enough slice, so I'm going to set that to the side. And then this is our baguette. I've got it already cut open. And so what I like to do is put a good spoonful, not too much, but of the Dijon mustard. Let me see, that's on the bottom. Doesn't really matter though, but on one side, and then I do mayonnaise on the other side. And so kind of gives a little bit of both flavors. You can probably also mix them together. You know, I think they have that, what is it called, like Dijonnaise or whatever. And so that's probably exactly what that is. It's just Dijon mixed with mayonnaise. But this is the one I use. I really like the Country Dijon. It's really good. And then I've just got my mayonnaise. Put a little bit on there. And of course you can do whatever you want. I used to like eating the kind of the ham, sliced ham with cheese on here. And that was really good. With the baguette, I don't know, just the baguette just has a really good flavor to it, and so it just tastes good with some of these things. And y'all, I just realized I forgot my cheese, so give me just a second and I'll be right back. So I just use this thin sharp cheddar, but you know, of course, feel free to use whatever you like. It really is totally whatever. And I get me a couple of pieces. I really like the thin because I can kind of control how much cheese I use on whatever I'm doing. So I can do 2 pieces if I want more. If I just want kind of a light cheese taste, I can just do 1. You know, I like to be able to customize it because the thicker slices, you know, it's just harder to do that with because you've just got that big slice, you know. And so I'm just going to kind of do that. And then this is actually, so oops, it's upside down. But the turkey, I got this at Costco. I really, really like this turkey. It's really good. And it's a little less sodium than what typically I found in like lunch meats, you know, at the grocery store. It's 15% for 2 ounces. So a little better than some of them. And let's see. Let me go ahead and, I'm actually going to go ahead and get my lettuce out. I found this at Walmart. Love this. It's so handy. And these fit so nicely on here. So I'm going to get me a couple of these out. And they really give like such a yummy crunch to the sandwich. So like, I love using at least a couple. This one I may even do 1 more. Let's see. I feel like that one end is kind of sparse. So let me do a small one. And they're going to have trouble staying on there, but that's okay. We'll fix them in a minute. And I actually just used 2 pieces of turkey. I'll show you the thickness in just a second. So it's not real thick, pretty thin, but I just used 2, and so 1 lays there and 1 lays there, and it pretty much covers the whole thing. And I'm actually going to, well, let's do this. Let's do the tomatoes next. Let's see. And so probably about 4 slices, maybe 5. Oh, yeah. That lettuce just keeps falling. I'm going to do this. Once I get the lid on here, the top of the bread, it'll kind of help. But it still kind of wants to stay, or to, you know, fall off. So there we go. Trying to get it to stay. But it's a very delicious sandwich. Highly recommend. So y'all, I just thought I'd show you this vantage point as well. I just think it's kind of a pretty sandwich with the lettuce, the tomato, the turkey. I don't know. I really like baguettes anyways, and they're just kind of feel like a fancier sandwich when you use a baguette rather than, you know, like regular bread. So definitely recommend you trying this out. It's a really great use of that baguette from Sam's Club. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it if you try it. So I just wanted to pop back on here and thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and join my YouTube family. I thank y'all every time you spend a little bit of your day with me by watching my videos and chatting in the comments. I really love chatting with y'all in those too. But I hope y'all have a blessed day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one.